Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today I have something else for you. So this is my 1994 Honda Accord DX. It's got the 2.2 liter inline 4 SOHC engine, and as you can tell, there is some clearly aftermarket shit gone into this. So the story behind my Honda here is my brother actually bought it a couple years ago, around 8 or 9 years ago, and he bought it as his car. He was gonna fix up this car, and he was gonna drive it to school, drive it to work, all those goodies. Now, what he didn't know was there was a fuck ton of problems with this car. One being the exhaust, another being the clutch, another being the cluster, the speedometer, the slave cylinder, the master cylinder, the slave line bolt, the bumper. I think I said the exhaust already. There was a lot of things, and I brought it to the shop, and because we were having problems building pressure in the clutch, we just could not do it whatsoever. So we brought it there. They charged me like fucking $98, I think, and they got it going. So at least the car is running and can actually drive. Now, if you know, like I know, I live in Canada, BC, and ICBC will screw you up the ass if your car is anything but stock. So the things that I had to do to this car were the things I explained. I replaced the bumper yesterday. I did the corner lights the other day, and there's still a small little list. I have running daylights, high beams. I have to raise the back exhaust and tighten it a little bit, as well as the horn isn't working, and I believe there's a couple gauges that don't work. I did find a place in Kamloops that can do the inspection on a lowered vehicle. That is another problem here in Canada. A lot of places in your province can't do lowered car inspections, at least in BC. So you have to find other auto body dealerships, all that shit. You have to call around and find who does it. I was able to find out Integra Tire does lowered car inspections, so we got that covered. I got that booked for a month in advance. So basically, I think I'm gonna probably drive this or tow it down to my buddy Jordan's shop, and his dad said he could fix all the shit that I need, get it roadworthy, and possibly even do an inspection there for a quarter of the price. But that's enough of me talking. I'll do a little bit of talking here and there, and I'll show you around the car. So this car is not from out of the province. Actually, the guy used to live on the coast for about a year. Then he sold it to another guy, and this is the guy that my brother bought it off. Now this guy, he dumped a little bit of money in this car. Got this carbon fiber hood. Sticker value is like $2,000 Canadian, or sorry, USD. I don't know what that is in Canadian. MSR wheels, they're all right. They're pretty curvy and shoddy. So I'm definitely going to get new wheels. Let me know what wheels you guys want to see. Same with the back. They're meh. It is a manual for all you manual boys out there. Manual 5-speed transmission. 5-speed 4-banger, boys. I do have a new wheel, actually. A Momo racing wheel. I want to get a quick release for it because these actually are one of the easiest cars to hotwire and steel probably in the world. So that's to come. I also want to get a aluminum billeted quick shifter. I know you can get them on eBay for like $200. I'm not trying to spend a fuck ton of money, so like $200, $300 is probably where I'd cap out on a quick shifter. I know there's the adapters and the adapters. I don't think they work at all. So I'd like to do that. With that, you also have to buy the RSX or the 2002, 2003 Acura RSX shift linkage. And then you have to route it through and onto your shift linkage there. I'll pop the hood. Like I was saying, lots of aftermarket stuff. Got speakers here, speakers in that door, Orion tweeters up top, Orion 6x8s above the seats back up there. You can see that. And then in the back we have, or actually right there, I'll show you that after. Right over there. Focus. We have two 12-inch Orion subwoofers. So this shit is going to have a killer sound system. This used to be neons for the car. I don't think I'm going to put this back on the car because personally not a big fan of neons. It also used to have a horn. We had to, or cop horn. We had to remove that to pass inspection. Like I said, manual transmission. I need a deck. This shit's janky as fuck. It like hangs down like way too much. But hey man, it's a Honda. What do you expect, right? The dash is in miles. And in Canada, obviously we run our shit in kilometers. So the car has 118,635. I'm pretty sure that's about 208,000 kilometers. So she's seen some kilometers for sure, but I'm not gonna be afraid to romp on this car a little bit. I do want to get the SIR cluster from the other Accord, put it in this one. I'm not a fan of those chrome rings. I know there's a little bit of chrome on this car still, and my goal is to delete all of the chrome. I fucking hate chrome. So that's going to be gone. The door handles, those are going to be unchromed somehow. Again, I don't know how. The mirror popped off. The magnets or the glue or whatever it is came loose and can't put it back on, so we just got a cheap Amazon suction one. We do have an alarm system in this car that came with it. Can't tell if I popped the hood or not. There it is. Oh! It's so aggressive and loud. Basic ass mirrors, by the way. Just the foldable ones. Non-power. Everything on this car is non-power. I think it's the base ass model. That's probably why he dumped this much money into it, is because it's base. Black car doors, black fabric. I do want to get some aftermarket, maybe Mugen on those. Can't remember what the fuck I was gonna do. Whatever. It's got lowering springs, as you can clearly tell. It is, well, it's pretty low. It's not crazy low. The quad's in the way, my bad. I'm thinking something different though. These are 18-inch wheels. 18 by 9s, 18 by 8s. Right there, 215, 35Z. R16s, 84. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Bright orange color. I'm debating on saving up for a paint, to just repaint this car completely orange. Probably ditch this carbon fiber. Maybe sand it down, like wet sand, restore it. But the orange, is it gonna stay? Is it gonna go? Let me know in the comments, because I honestly love this orange. I got corner lights just because the other one was broken, so it wouldn't pass inspection. I want to get the ones that are white with the black border. Same with this one, black house, or not black housing, clear housing, black light itself, you know. We have this aftermarket grill, this stock Integra style bumper with the lip. Real carbon fiber hood, by the way. I don't think maybe I did say that. I'm pretty sure I said that already. Oh, there it is. This is the engine bay. You can see 16 valve. It's got an exhaust system from the manifold back. Front strut bar. It's got the rear strut bar, cold air intake, new AC line, coolant flush, clutch flush, brake flush. I want to get a bigger throttle body, possibly a bigger fuel rail, and hopefully for the future, a turbo. I would love to turbo this thing. That would be just a handful of memes. Okay, move around the back here. I had to put on the stock muffler because the car is too loud. As you can see, it's a little fucking teeny tiny pipe, and we have a 4-inch over there. I want to get a Yanaka exhaust solely because this car sounds, well, you know how Honda sounds. I don't think I should have to explain that. I threw on this tow hook just because we're towing it around all over the place, loading on trailers, unloading it off trailers. It actually works. Thank you, Amazon. Lights, I went back to stock because they're so clean. They are so fucking clean. Right. I'll pop the trunk. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, the gas cap. Okay. Got our air fresheners galore. Here's the back. You know, nothing special. There's a back strut bar. Keep our shit in place. There's the original orange. The now orange. Original orange, now orange. Pretty terrible, I know. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, I promise. I'm thinking wheel spacers, just to get out an inch. As you can see, it's so close. It is so close. He almost did it right. I don't know if I'm going to do any more angle than this. I'm not really the biggest fan of the stance boy, hot boy type of lifestyle. I'm kind of just into getting it nice and even, nice and flush. See, he almost got it on this one. It might be perfect. I really can't tell. But a little bit more poke. Definitely gonna roll the fenders. I don't see myself not doing that eventually. But yeah. Again, 1994 Honda Accord DX, 2.2 liter inline 4, 16 valve, SOHC. This is going to be a fun build. I'm really looking forward to it. It's probably going to take the rest of the summer, over the new year, possibly into next year. My goal for this car is to make it acceptable. I, for one, have never seen one of these cars done to this extent, where it is now. And I want to push that by kind of steering away from the exterior modification ricer type of deal and focusing on the engine. My dream build for this car, for the future, just for reference, is a K20A with a turbo, because you got to turbo it, at least pushing 12 to 18 PSI, fully gutted with a cage, racing harnesses, racing seats, new strut bar in the back, new strut bar in the front, the ones underneath that go in the back, can't remember what they're called, two-piece wheels, you know, like new mirrors, a wrap, like I said. I honestly would just wrap this carbon fiber hood because it's so light. But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to this series, please drop a comment down below what you want to see. Pop a thumbs up, subscribe, do whatever you want. Please show me some support that you guys want to see this, because I'm so hyped for this build. Oh my God, I just hiccuped. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.